So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Tales of Terror, 1962. This is going to be another AIP release. AIP, American International Pictures, Samuel Arkoff. Produced and directed by Roger Corman. This has some pretty good names in horror history, especially from the 1960s, 50s era, early 60s, late 50s era. We're talking Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, and Basil Rathbone all in the same movie together for the first time. Although it's broken up into three parts. The first part was kind of lame. I didn't enjoy it. The ending didn't make sense. The Black Cat with Peter Lorre and Vincent Price was excellent, especially the ending. Cool. That was the best one by far. And the third one was pretty good with Basil Rathbone and Vincent Price. So Vincent Price is in all three vignettes, I guess you call them. Anyways, I guess they're all based on the Edgar Allan Poe tales. So in the Black Cat, Peter Lorre plays Fortunato, and Vincent Price plays Montes, or is it the other way around? Peter Lorre plays Fortunato, Vincent Price plays Montessor. Anyways, the first vignette there is about Vincent Price. His wife died because she had a baby, and after the birth, I guess she died somehow. She thought to get revenge. So the daughter's about to die. She's much older now, probably in her early 20s. She pays Vincent Price a visit. Vincent Price is a hopeless drunk by now. I guess he's an empty shell now that his wife is dead. At first, he kind of scoffs at her. Like he's being a rude host or something. Some blonde babe. Anyway, they start to reconcile a little bit. And then meanwhile, Vincent Price's wife, corpse is on her bed. Kind of reminding me of Boy Omega. You know, where that one's a little bit more racy, I guess. But anyways, yeah, Boy Omega, or Beyond the Darkness, I guess it's called. The guy turns his dead girlfriend into a doll, dresses her up and puts her in twin bed while he's having sex with somebody else. She's in the twin bed. That's what it reminded me of. Anyway, so the dead corpse gets jealous that Vincent Price and his daughter have reconciled, and they're very close. So the corpse kills the daughter, possesses her body, and proceeds to burn down the house with both Vincent Price and the daughter in it. I guess I spoiled the ending. Anyway, confusing ending. I guess that's how it happened. Maybe you thought it happened different if you saw it. But the Black Cat by far is the best of the three. Peter Lorre plays a drunk Montessori, I guess. He's constantly begging his wife for money, another blondie, young looking blondie. He's always drunk. He goes to wine tasting competition where Vincent Price is a professional wine taster. And I guess Peter Lorre is in a contest with Vincent Price to taste the wine and to guess what the name and year of the wine is. So that's a game they play until Peter Lorre is completely drunk. He's great at playing it drunk, by the way. He looks like a fat, drunk slob. Anyways, he's got that annoying nasal voice. Pretty cool. So, Vincent Price hams it up in this one too. You just start, you just make this crazy expression and go, He does that in the third one too. Anyways, I love that when he does. I love it when he acts like that. He's good in Theater and Blood too. Anyways, so Peter Lorre and Vincent Price are hamming it up. They're having a ham it up contest and a wine drinking contest. Peter Lorre introduces Vincent Price to his blondie wife, and they immediately fall in love. Then Peter Lorre notices that his wife has stopped complaining about him taking her money. So he knows what's going on. They're having an affair. He even witnesses them, doing their little lovey-dovey talk at the door. At his door. She wasn't expecting him to come back early. But I guess he woke up and smelled the coffee. No pun intended when he was talking to the bartender. So he got there early, he caught him red-handed. He confronted his wife. Then I guess he poisoned Vincent Price's drink to knock him out or whatever. And he killed his wife. And he starts walling him up with the brick thing, just like Dark Shadows and Reverend Trask and Barnabas Collins, vice versa. That kind of stuff. Pretty cool. I don't want to spoil the ending. So, but Peter Lorre starts blabbing. He finds some more of his dead wife's money. Starts blabbing that she won't need the money where she's going. So the bartender listens to this, kind of makes the bartender think that Peter Lorre murdered his wife, which he did. So the cops show up, and don't want to spoil the ending, but pretty cool ending. I enjoyed it. I thought it was much better than the first story ending. Third movie, Vincent Price is being hypnotized. He's near death. He's being hypnotized by Basil Rathbone. Number one, to get rid of his pain. Number two, right before death, Basil Rathbone wants to control his mind when he's dead. So he manages to pull this off. The mind is alive, but the body's dead. however that works. Newfangled hypnotism science. So up to that point, it was pretty cool, but the ending was lame again, similar to the first one. I wouldn't say it was as bad as the first one, but uh, pretty cool colors and cinematography and stuff. Overall, with the entire movie, so I give it 4 to 5 stars. I liked it overall. I say skip the first one and go to the next two, but anyways, they just made this movie The Black Cat, got rid of the other two stories. I think it would have been better, and just throw Basil Rathbone in there, The Black Cat, as an additional character. I think it would have been a better movie, but still enjoyed it overall. So this is one of those double DVD, double-sided discs. You flip the disc over to continue with Twice Told Tales, which is another 3 AIP stuff, horror. So the third one is, the first one is called The Haunting of Morella, I think. The second one is called The Black Cat. And I forget the name of the fourth one. Something about Valdemar or something. So this is a total of 3 hours and 29 minutes, both films. Quite lengthy. It's like 3 short films, or 6 short films, I guess. So you gotta flip the disc over to see Twice Told Tales. Probably about the same as the first one. I'm guessing maybe one bad story, one great story, and one good story. Now, these movies get about a 6 to 7 rating on IMDb, somewhere around there. I think I prefer the oblong box or the pit and the pendulum. Although the Black Cat is pretty good in this one. So that's the end of my review. I really can't recommend this, but I can recommend the middle one, The Black Cat, readers.